Greetings everyone, Brandon Caldwell back with payment method number 3. That's right, I'm saying payment method because for too long, payment means that you are paying somebody. Now we have 10 ways that we get paid in MWR Financial. So guess what? They are paying you. So number 3 is very, very simple, but it's very, very difficult to believe. Why? Well, if you missed video number 2, we talked about leverage. Leverage basically means incorporated efforts of other people. We talked about the $50 sponsorship bonus on anyone that you introduce to our business opportunity who has the Financial Edge membership. Now, we talked about how that starts the beginning of the leverage process. But guess what? Leadership bonuses kick in every single day now that you have teammates working with you in the business. Now, these leadership bonuses are powerful. But before I explain that to you, I want to explain this to you. Every bonus I'm talking about so far has what's called synergistic alignment. Now, Brandon, what is synergistic alignment? It's a great question. Well, that's basically, that means basically that in order to get wealthy, you have to take your efforts, do one thing, but create multiple streams with it. Now, of course, that's not the only way to get wealthy. But what I found is that too many people have what they call multiple puddles of income and not multiple puddles or streams of income. See, a puddle is a bottle of water that is just sitting still per se. A stream leads to a river. That river can eventually lead to a sea. A sea could eventually lead to an ocean. But it all started with those streams. See, when you go to a grocery store now, for example, they now have a pharmacy in the back. They now have a bank or an ATM in the front. Some of them often have a photo developer where you can get your passport to the left or to the right when you walk in. What I'm saying, well, you may go to the grocery store for food, right? But they now have pharmaceuticals. They now have banking. And they now have the ability to get your passport all within the same energy, all from the same customers. See, the bonuses I'm showing you so far, just by introducing our Financial Edge membership, teaching and showing people you know the power of what? Income shifting. That means shipping your money back away from the people who shipped it away from you. By doing that, you now are creating 1, 2, 3, and in the future videos, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 ways to get paid. So Brandon, stop delaying. What is it? All right, here we go. You can earn an extra $10 to $75 every single time a Financial Edge membership is moved within your organization. Now go back and make sure that you understand the power of leverage. See, these numbers, 40, 50, 10, 75, they sound relatively small until you realize that these are leadership bonuses and you're not the one doing all the work. You see, as people start to get excited because their credit scores are going up, guys, that means that their interest is going down. As people start to get excited because their debt is getting eliminated due to our equity max. As people get started to get excited because their taxes are being minimized due to our money max. Guess what? You can't stop them from sharing this business or their excitement with other people. So based on your rank in the company, you now earn anywhere from $10 to $20 to $45 to $65 to $75 per person in your organization, whether you know them or not. Guys, you'd be surprised. I didn't introduce but about 10% of the people to my organization personally. That's why I earn $50 per person as a base. But here's a news flash. The 10, 20, 45, 55, 65, and 75, those bonuses are in addition to the base rate of 50. So once you hit what is called executive director, you get the $50 bonus from number 2 plus 10, 60, and any personals. Once you hit what's called senior director, you get the $50 bonus plus 20 for everyone you personally introduce. Once you hit what is called area director, you get the $50 base plus 45 for everyone you personally introduce. The trend goes on and on and on because the base is 50 and the leadership bonuses is in addition to. Now, this is called being able to give yourself a pay raise. Go ask your boss right now, hey, what can I get in addition to what you're paying me right now? After your boss looks at you crazy, he's going to say, well, you can get in addition to out of my office. In other words, guys, we now can give ourselves a pay raise and incorporate the efforts of other people, which is talking about leverage and creating some strategic alignment between you. These 2 ways to get paid and the other 7 ways that I have yet to cover. When I tell you guys, it feels good to wake up and earn $100 a day, $200 a day, $80 a day, $150 a day, $1,000 a day, $359 a day, based on the efforts of people you don't even know. All because you introduced a few people, they told a few people, they got excited and told more people, and that synergistic alignment just could not be stopped. I encourage you guys to keep going as we now ramp up to 4 through 10 on the other ways that we get paid in MWR Financial Compensation Plan. Because guess what? Money talks, but wealth